It's common for children to not seek out their guitar at home, at least not at first. As they gain more experience, they will grow a deeper connection to their guitar playing, but don't be surprised if your child isn't playing very much in between guitar lessons.
Absolutely. And when a student's starting out, it's much better that they spend their practice time here with one of our trained instructors. We can make sure that they're not reinforcing any bad habits or doing something that could be harmful to their hands or their guitar playing in general.
So true. So I'd like you to think about it this way. If your child is participating in an activity like being on a soccer team, you wouldn't expect them to come home from school and kick the ball around in the backyard every single day. And you probably wouldn't threaten to make them quit if they weren't doing that, right? Their coaches also know that most kids aren't going to practice at home effectively, which is why they schedule so many practices within the same week. They want to make sure that they are there, watching your child and making sure the child is, one, actually doing the thing they're supposed to be doing and doing it correctly. And then, of course, offering guidance if there's any issues that pop up. If you feel like your child needs more time with the guitar, talk to your instructor about increasing your package to get them the coaching that you need.
So when it comes down to how do I support my child in their guitar playing, the best answer is just to instill the love of music in them. Listen to music, talk about music, share songs that you like, ask them about songs that they like, and encourage them, even if they share something that maybe you're not such a big fan of.
So true. Young musicians really do need to get excited about the music that they hear first before they can really become passionate about making that music on their own.
It's a good idea to ask them to play you a song or maybe a concept that they've learned from their lessons, rather than just telling them, go practice your guitar. It's a little bit disconnected, and you want your child to be really excited to share things with you and to be excited to perform.
Absolutely. Taking an interest is certainly going to make that really, really big difference for the student. But similarly, we highly recommend that you don't push the child to perform if that is truly going to make them uncomfortable right now. But ultimately, you're going to know what's best for your child.
Last, music is an art. Think about the first drawing your child ever made. Chances are it wasn't the Mona Lisa, but I bet you still were proud of it and praised them for it. Music is the same thing. There's going to be a period of time where their playing may not sound like a rock star or may not sound exactly like the guitarist that you hear on the radio, but they still need encouragement in order to grow as a musician.
And of course, call or email us if you think there's a bigger problem at play. You know your child best. We know music students best. When we work together to help your child, everyone wins.